All right. Hey guys, welcome back. I worked on the recording stuff for a while to try and get that working, and I did. I got it to work, and here it is. And I don't really know how I fixed it. I just turned things on and turned it off, and I did that a few times, and eventually it worked. I have no clue what changed. Maybe I just needed to reset everything two or three more times. But whatever, it's working now, and I guess that's the point. And I know I'm a little late on the train, as I mentioned last week, but I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 today on the survival difficulty because I never actually did a full playthrough on it or anything. Some people say it's easy, some people say it's ridiculously hard. I'm just kind of hoping for some kind of challenge. It's going to be real fun, and maybe going to be real fun. But hopefully it works out. We'll see how it goes. Now, I do kind of know a lot about the game already. Let's start a new game. We can just watch the cutscene when that comes up. So I know a lot about the game already. I have all the achievements in it. I've put hours and hours into the game. I love the whole Fallout franchise. And I guess this is just going to be a challenge run for difficulty, not really anything story. I guess I'll let the story speak for itself, though. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to silence the story or anything, but I'll at least let it run through. I'll let you watch it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Man, I love those cutscenes. In every game, they're all amazing. Ron Perlman didn't voice that one, but it's still pretty good. I still love it.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me build a character, but I'll do that. I'll get back to you. Be right back. I will say that the customization, I've heard people say that it doesn't really amount to much because they all end up looking kind of the same anyways, but I'm still going to play with it for a while just because. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, I'm back. And this is going to be my character. I didn't really do a lot with him. I just kind of changed his hair color and stuff like that. I added a little scar to him. You guys can't see it, but I actually do have a scar on my forehead. And that's the only scar on my face that I have. But, this is going to be him. I guess. So we'll get on with the game. I'm only going to go through this first chunk for now. For the first episode, but, we'll see how it goes. I've played this game a lot.
Wonder what Sean
But I
grew up
don't-
to be.
I don't particularly remember all of it because it's been a while. After I got all the achievements, I really forced my way through that in pretty much 1 or 2 sittings. I sat down and I just played for hours on end, just getting all of them, all the ones I didn't have at that point. And, it got old real fast.
173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Room to perfection. And today's newspaper,
Thanks, Codsworth.
of course.
Shut the fuck up. I'll just leave that run.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered. Saddle up Salisbury steak.
Ooh,
Rated A+.
delivery milk. I forgot that was a thing back then. My house actually has one of those milk delivery boxes right down by the back door. There's a box and it's all nailed shut right now. And I remember I was like, Dad, what's that for? And he was like, oh, that's what the milk is delivered in. This house is old as dirt.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean. Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love this beach.
I know that this guy's going to be coming up to the door pretty soon. For those of you who haven't played the game or just don't know anything about Fallout, super awesome. It's a fantastic universe, fantastic game in most regards. But for those of you who know a lot about the game, welcome to the club. So, get away from my door, you bastard.
Can you get that?
So yeah, I'm just gonna do a random playthrough. I'm not gonna rush through the quests or anything, but we'll see.
Good morning.
I'll just play it until I get bored with it.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom
Watch your fucking
is...
mouth.
It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think. If you catch
The Big
my
Bang.
meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow,
What does he
so I
know?
won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
I mean, me and all the other veterans, or
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally. In fact,
Naturally.
you're already
That's
cleared
the most
for
important
entrance.
part of the family.
It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
what a casual joke to drop.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Alright, so I always like setting everything. I always set everything to pretty balanced just so it isn't an issue with. I don't know. I just like having no weakness. Jack of all trades. For now. Let's think of a name. Alright, so I guess I'll go with my real name. I thought about it way more than I should have, like clicking around, and I was like, I never know what to name characters. But I guess I'll go with mine. I've never actually named a character after myself before. So, well, at least not my full name. But I guess that's that.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
You
Thanks
awkward,
again.
creepy douche.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little.
I like
more,
that guy.
right?
For you and Sean,
I
no
hope he
price
lives
is
a
too
long and
high.
happy life.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr.
Codsworth,
Mr. Daniel,
You heard Codsworth.
if I may,
Go on.
Sean requires your personal attention. A boy needs his father after all.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit.
Look at that baby. That's what I looked like when I was young, for sure.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
I just realized that's
Listen,
in
after
Fallout 3
breakfast,
too.
I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Fuck the park.
and do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
I know most of the dialogue options are like press A for the good response and stuff like that.
Yes,
But I don't know.
followed by
I usually speed through them at this
blinding
point.
Flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did you
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do,
Oh,
we do
no.
have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to
Weather's
get to the
gonna
vault.
hold up.
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
But wait, the
Residents
robot.
of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Why would we take our car when we can just sprint there? Thank God we live right next door to it.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
Apparently you can actually fail this part if you don't go in time. I didn't even know that for a long time.
I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the
To
program,
who?
step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need
God,
to get
that's
in.
loud.
We're on the list.
Infant, adult male.
Is that the only screening they did? Are we the only three-person family in this neighborhood?
Come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
I mean, come on, what are the odds of that? He didn't even ask for a name. I just named myself 2 minutes ago. I've been playing for like 15 minutes.
Almost there.
But-
We're gonna be okay. I love
Where
you.
the hell?
Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Hold on!
Oh god!
And we survived. And not one of the guards around us dove for the platform. Interesting. For those of you who know the story,
We did it.
We know what happens. For those of you who don't, enjoy this.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd
no,
all be.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Just this way, please.
So how many people actually made it into the vault? I mean, the sirens were only going off for like 2 minutes, and it took that elevator probably a minute or something like that to get down and back up.
Okay, welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Here you
Just
are.
step over
Head
to
down
the
the hall there.
Like, these people were waiting in this vault. Just sitting here. Oh, world's gonna end any minute now. I'm supposed to go around this guy?
Right over there, please.
Take a vault suit, then head down
Move
the
a
hall.
little faster, sir.
I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time.
It's not like you have anywhere else to be.
You'll need your suits before we can take you
Thanks. What now?
further. Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Over there. Take a
See?
seat.
Hey,
This way, please.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
One vault suit.
It's
Now just
gone.
head down the hall.
Our home.
The vaults are a great
Everything we
place
had.
to live.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey.
How
What if they
long
didn't
do you
make
think
it?
we'll be down here?
Sir,
I know this is a
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right? Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
I just changed right in front of everyone.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What a decontamination.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended. This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I've seen that so many times. I'm desensitized to it. But I'm sure other people that still has an impact on. People who haven't seen it before.
on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Critical biogenic array. Residents must vacate.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Not that it wasn't gruesome enough as is already, but I kind of wish that they added like a bullet hole in her forehead, like a blood splatter when she got shot. I think that would have been a neat little attention to detail. I like how it narrates myself too.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
It's actually been a really long time since I've played this, so I kind of forgot that I can just start hoarding everything right away. I'm going to try to not metagame a whole bunch, because I've memorized this game at this point. But
why would Vault-Tec do this? Can't be the only one left.
Hello? Anyone?
Ooh. I'm not going to read that. Sorry. You can pause it and read it if you want to, but I'm not going to. Reading is hard. I will click through them all for you, but I'm not going to read them for you. They all pretty much just say these people died. That is exactly what they say. I've read them all before.
Why'd they do this?
I like how the engineers engineered in a little sound that says it doesn't work. Oh, when did this door open? It probably opened when I was looking right at it and I just didn't even notice. Well, that was disgusting. I'm also going to try and avoid, like, speed running it. Because I absolutely could just speed right out of here. Like, nobody's business. But what would be the fun in that, right? I keep looking at my other monitor and not the camera. I'm just kind of giving you time to read them, clicking through them all. But yeah, reading is definitely not one of my funner things. It's not one of my preferred hobbies. Especially when I've already done it. I'm probably not going to do that with every terminal in the game because there are a lot of terminals in the game. Hey, stuff and things. I love stuff and things. I know there's more stuff and things, but there's only one stuff and things in this entire vault that's useful or relevant. Two, if you include the Pip-Boy. Ha! This thing wasn't even being rude.
Roaches? What the hell?
I just murdered the first creature I saw. Unbridled rage. Misplaced anger. Ooh. Speaking of which. So I forgot that it's not like Fallout New Vegas, where it asks you if you want to set it on the hardest difficulty right away. So I just went and did that before I really got too much into the game. But did it stick? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So what survival difficulty does, there's no saving. You have to sleep in a bed if you want to save, and that is the only way to save. There are not beds everywhere. It does a lot of things. It adds hunger and thirst, and I believe sleep deprivation, poison. You can't fast travel, which is the biggest pain, I think, not being able to just zip around. So I'm actually going to have to be a little picky and choosy with what I'm taking all the time, because I'm not going to be able to carry everything the way I normally can. Ooh, maybe that lightning can hurt me now. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Wrong way. That's new to me. That's a survival thing. I did not know I could do that, but that is awesome. Filling a bottle, I mean. I've never done that before. That wasn't in the base game as far as I remember. Ooh. Well, this guy
happened here?
Went ahead and died.
Where is everyone?
I'll let you guys read that stuff. Basically, the gist of it is all the cryopods failed and all that fun stuff. And then the security got into fights with some of the other people, and everyone died, and no one left the vault. Jeez. There's a lot to click through. I would just speed through it, but I want to make sure you guys have time to actually click on stuff if you want to. Mutiny, yeah. There. If any of you actually do read that, I will be shocked. I'll be back for you.
Nice.
Even though you're not all that
Come back later
fantastic,
for you.
but I mean... I said it first. Okay. Hey. Thank God.
Gotta keep moving.
Excuse me. It's already in there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be coming back to that bed to sleep later. Oh, the beauty of VATS. For people who can't aim, like myself. Sup. Oh, he was jumping at me. Yep, I can't aim at all. I am awful at first-person shooters and third-person shooters. I'm awful at shooters in general, which is probably why I fell in love with Fallout, because they have VATS. That makes it so much easier for dumb old me to play. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bad at them. Aiming is just not my strong suit. I don't have a strong suit.
Is this all
Oh
that's
yeah,
left?
and I think ammo has weight now too. Don't remember for sure, but I think so. What's over here? Oh, this door finally opened up.
Pip-Boy interface required to activate vault door cycling sequence. Have a nice day.
So casual about it. I don't even think he knows what a Pip-Boy is at this point, because he's never had one. I don't remember having to go through this full sequence. Ah, the good old menu screen. That also reminds me. Nope. Oh, it's already down. Perfect. Didn't even change anything. Just kick that guy's corpse out of the way. I have things to do.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
I realize I'm not talking very much. Deal with it. Is this the door I came from? Yep. I wasn't lost there, I was just seeing what's behind it. How do you close the vault from out here? Because, I mean, it's not like it was that long since this was opened. I mean, some people did come in and kill my wife and take my baby and all, so it's not as much of a grand exit as I would like it to be. I don't think I'm gonna change anything. Good enough for me.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Ugh. In survival, antibiotics, which can be crafted at chem stations, purchased from doctors, or found in medical containers, instantly heal the various effects of illnesses. I don't know anything about illnesses, because I haven't really played on survival. I have once. I immediately got sick, with no antibiotics, and died. So, we will see how that goes. Probably not well. Alright. The once beautiful world I lived in. There's all the corpses of the people that, for some reason, didn't just dive onto the platform. Like, they just stood here and took it when safety was right there. And since that was the slowest nuke ever, they had like 5 seconds to do something. I don't know why they just stood here. All the people around here. Free stuff. Empty bottles did not have as much of a use in the original mode, because now you can actually refill them. Am I sending the elevator down without me? Whoops. Free stuff. Gotta love it. Thank God no one looted any of this for the first forever. in the past. Oh, I can't just wait anymore, that's right. I'm looking for a bed to sleep in, because I'm pretty much gonna end it somewhere right around here. I'm not gonna play too much longer. But I'm gonna hoard everything. Here we go. All these guys that also did nothing but just stand here and die. I guess they couldn't see the nuke. They get a pass. But they definitely heard it. And they felt it. Somewhere right around here. I know that on the way in we passed those people who were like packing up a briefcase and the wife was like, just leave it. Or whatever, but... Oh, maybe we gotta talk to Codsworth first. So I guess I'll talk to him and then call it there.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. Beck. Where is your better half, by the by?
Better? You don't get better than me.
She's in a better
I'm probably
place.
going to be pressing A for a
Sir,
lot of these.
things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Well, maybe if you would have cooked me a meal.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
That's probably one of the few things I think of all the time outside of playing games. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
You snooping little bitch. I shouldn't yawn on the mic. That was so unprofessional.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
All right, well, you go do that. I'm gonna go check out a bed somewhere. And okay, that's not gonna work. I did not want to keep playing this long. This is taking forever. There's got to be a bed in one of these houses. Well, that is not how I wanted that to happen. This one. First of all, we'll click on that. Cool, it works. Get me out of here. Is there a bed? For the love of God, there better be a bed. Did this house not have a bedroom? What kind of savages were these people? Alright, what does it take to make a bed? Cloth? Yep. We're just gonna plop this bad bitch right there. Alright. Finally! Finding this took way longer than I was expecting it to. I've been playing for like 45 minutes, and I only wanted to play for like 25 or 30. So... And there... Excuse me? Tired from lack of sleep. There it is. Alright. So, now that I've saved, I'm going to call it here. If you like it, I'll post some of these every once in a while. I'm not going to post a video every week, or an episode every week, but I'm going to keep playing, because I'm definitely interested in survival mode. I'm interested to see how it plays out. I'm not going to make you sit and watch me scrap every individual item in a town or anything like that, but I will at least play through some quests. I'm not going to go through the whole story, but I'm going to go through a good chunk of them. Eventually, I might finish off the story, I don't know. But this is a very open-ended game. I'll be running around for a long time doing all kinds of random things. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what I'm going to bring to you next week. Maybe more gameplay, maybe another vlog. Something. We'll do something. I don't know. But we will figure it out, and I will see you then.